Now, I have been looking at Microsoft's Lewis, the NLU environment for quite a while, and then stopped looking at it. And I didn't notice that in November of 2019, they've seemingly added a new entity type to Lewis. So if you go to entities and you say create entity, then you've got the normal patterns there. Let me just go back. Patterns, regular expressions, and lists. But they also have got this machine learning entities. So there are two sides of this machine learning entities that I find very interesting. The one is that if you go to intents, to my intents, I've just got one intent there called travel. If I open it up, very much like IBM Watson, I can click on my intent examples, my utterances, and I can contextually define or contextually annotate my entities. So this is very powerful because you don't need a finite list or any real reference. The entities are defined from the context they're used in. But apart from that, you can also go and you can define sub-entities and sub-entities and continue nesting your entities. So this they refer to as entities that's decomposable, or you can decompose the entities. So we're seeing a convergence of intents and entities, so they're moving closer together. But also, the smarter your entities are and the more functionality you have there, the simpler your intents become. So instead of having multiple intents, and then running into the problem of conflicts and false positives, you can simplify your intents and then have more advanced entities. Such with the sub-entities and nested entities, and I have travel detail, I have city, and within city I've got from city. And I think this is something very much unique to Microsoft Lewis, and it really makes a huge difference in the NLU. So if we go and we test that, and I say on Thursday, I travel from Moscow to, let's say, Rome by bus. That you can see that I've got travel detail, the time frame is Thursday, and then I've got travel detail, the mode is bus, and then I've got travel detail city to city Rome, travel detail city from city Moscow.